Welcome to the Worldwide Developers Conference.
Let's talk about OS X. We do not want to be the first software in history to be delayed due to a dwindling supply of cats. Proud to present to you today OS X Sea Lion? Okay, maybe not. That could be a bit of a dead end. We want a set of names that are going to carry us for at least the next 10 years. Places that inspire us here in California. OS X Mavericks. Mavericks is a release with deep technology, Finder tabs, tagging. When you save a document, you can tag it. It'll appear right in the Finder sidebar. Multiple displays. Really? All right, we're not giving you all the free multiple display here. This is software. You can get at your menus across multiple displays. Summon your dock. And when you take a window full screen on one display, it doesn't mess with your desktop on the other display. When you pan your spaces, you can do it independently on each of your displays. If you have an AirPlay connected HD TV, it acts as a full power separate display as well. And in Mavericks, we've introduced a whole host of technologies: compressed memory, app nap, system-wide core animation accelerated scrolling, and OpenGL4 for super responsive graphics, timer coalescing. Reduce CPU utilization up to 72%. Compressed memory, Safari. Clean new homepage, great sidebar. You can browse right from your bookmarks. Shared links, shared by people you're following on Twitter and LinkedIn. iCloud keychain. What's my password? These solutions are not recommended. Website logins, your credit card numbers, even your Wi-Fi. Safari can auto-suggest a password for you, and then sync it across all of your systems and log in for you from then on. Any of your remembered credit cards, but you have to remember your own security code. That's what makes it secure after all. Some improvements to notifications. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna surf that 30-foot wave. You can reply right inside the notification. If you get a FaceTime call, you can respond saying, hey, I'm gonna call you later, or remind without having to pick up the call. Push notifications to iOS devices. You can sign up to receive those push notifications on your Mac as well. Calendar, Facebook, events, great new inspector, maps, your street maps, 3D, beautiful flyover data, search for points of interest, great info cards, turn-by-turn directions. Send it right to my iPhone. Unlock my phone, takes me straight into navigation. We're bringing iBooks to the Mac. Mavericks is a fantastic release. For those of you developers, today. For the general public, this fall.
We've updated an entirely new line of MacBook Air. All-day battery life. There's more energy-efficient CPUs. There's twice the graphics execution units. Wake up in 1 second. Standby for up to 30 days. The 13 goes from 7 to 12 hours of battery life. The 11-inch starts at $999. The 13-inch, $1099. Shipping today. New airport base stations. We'd like to give you a sneak peek of something we're working on. Can't innovate anymore, my ass. Double the CPU performance of the previous generation. The fastest memory we've ever put in a product. Double the performance of the previous generation. New PCIe-based flash. 2.5 times faster than any flash we've ever built. It's 10 times faster than any hard drive we put in a Mac Pro before. Up to 6 Thunderbolt 2 devices per port. AMD Fire Pro graphics in it. You can have up to 3 4K displays. You can be this guy. It is coming later this year, assembled here in the USA.
Introducing iWork for iCloud. This is a Windows 8 desktop. I have IE and Chrome here. I'm just going to fire up Chrome. And there you go. I'm editing a keynote document on Windows 8. It's available starting today as a developer beta, and we'll expand that beta to include all users of iCloud later in the year.
iOS 7 in a stunning new user interface.
We see iOS 7 as defining an important new direction, and in many ways, a beginning.
You are going to absolutely love iOS 7. Thank you.
It's unbelievable. As you move the device in your hand, it actually tracks your motion. It has parallax that you can see behind the icons. It's really incredible. Weather, messages, calendar, email. Your friends never looked more attractive. Game Center, we just completely ran out of green felt and wood as well. This has got to be good for the environment. Clocks, stocks, compass. The device actually responds to the motion in my hand. Just slide out the lock screen. Let's go into weather. Calendar, so clean. Turn it into landscape. See your whole week at a glance. Notice as we scroll, we have this great sort of playful motion. If I want to just go back, I can just swipe from the edge of the display. Folders. You can now have multiple pages. Look at how you get these full screen, edge-to-edge photos. It's really great. Trash and more options. You can just swipe down from the top of the device. And we have this great new Today view, Control Center. Swipe up from the bottom of the device, and there they are. Available from anywhere, including your lock screens. Let's talk about multitasking for all apps with great battery life. Double click and move into Notification Center and just swipe between your running applications. Tap and move right in. Safari. You pull down, tap at the top. One tap access to all of your favorites. New interface for your tabs. And you're no longer limited to just 8. Swipe up from the bottom of my display, and up comes Control Center. Access my brightness, layering and transparency. Take the personality of the environment. Just double click here on my home button. Jump into multitasking. I can just swipe across everything I have running. AirDrop. When you're in any app that supports a share sheet, you bring up the share sheet, and your friends that are all around you just show up right there. If you want to share with multiple people, you just tap, tap, tap. No need to wander around the room, bumping your phone with others. The camera. It's 4 cameras in one. Video camera, to your photo camera, to your square cropped camera, to your pano camera, to live photo filters. Photos app. We organize them into moments. Multiple day trip around San Francisco is collected. Sorry about that, got a little excited there. You can just tap and scrub. Let's go into iCloud photo sharing. Other people can share into my photo stream as well. And now we even support sharing video.
Siri has a gorgeous new interface, and we've got an all new voice.
Hi, Eddie. What can I do for you?
Hi, Eddie. What can I do for you?
You could say, play my last voicemail, turn on Bluetooth, or increase my brightness. Twitter, Wikipedia, web search results from Bing, and it's great for photos too. Siri is also a big part of our next feature. iOS in the car. Call John Appleseed. Play Get Lucky. Or go to Maps. Get directions. iMessage is read to you, and you can dictate a response all eyes free. All of these car manufacturers are introducing iOS integration in 2014. Next, the App Store. Look for apps based on your age range. You can find the most popular apps based on your current location. The App Store updates your apps automatically. Let's talk about music. We're introducing an amazing way to discover new music, iTunes Radio. It's built right into the music app, so you can see the songs that are trending on Twitter right now. Tap the eye, and you could share it with a friend, or even create a new station based on this artist or song. It works on your iPhone, your iPod Touch, and your iPad. It's also built into iTunes on your Mac and PC, and even in your living room, built into Apple TV. iTunes Radio is free with ads, and if you're an iTunes Match subscriber, it's completely ad-free.
There's more to iOS 7 than we had time to talk to you about in depth here today. High quality audio calls over Wi-Fi, notification sync, 10-cent Weibo, phone, FaceTime, and message blocking. Per app VPN. Yeah, a couple enterprise people in the audience, all right? Activation lock. If a thief tries to turn off Find My iPhone, or if they even wipe the device entirely, they will not be able to reactivate it. 1,500 new APIs. And add AirDrop, third-party game controllers. iOS 7 is available to you developers in beta on the iPhone today. For everyone else, a final release coming this fall.
I'd like to close this morning with a reminder that our goal at Apple is to make amazing products, really great products. And our products over the years, the products this morning, and the products we do in the future. We've created an ad, and I'd like to share it with you now.
This is it. Product.
Thank you.
DJ, yo, get on the case. Sit, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with a wicked sound? Wicked sound. Wicked sound. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper. Look at this sound. Now back way, ready for the bass. My DJ, yo, get on the case.